Yes. Lao Tzu said that he would not use a foot molding machine to modify a chainsaw. Today I'm going to teach the big guys how to remove the upper and lower pressure plates of the mold machine. Then put the drive gear facing down. Install it on the drive shaft of the mold machine. Screw the pressure plate on. Then use the foot mold machine to turn over and tighten the pressure plate with one hand. Then put the leather ring as a non-slip and shockproof one. Sleeve around the neck of the foot molding machine. Then put the donkey board assembly. The screws on both sides are loosened for it. Let this mouth grow a little longer. Put the buckle directly on the neck of the mold machine. Reuse. Hexagon. Fix the buckle screws for it. Tightened. No need to over-tighten it. Over-tightened. The rubber ring is flattened. It just can't hold it. Next, put the adjustment screws that adjust the tension of the chain. Installed in the card slot of the assembly. Then let's install the chain. The chain installation is there anyway. In which direction does the foot mold machine turn? The head of the chain is oriented. In which direction? This is the cutter head. This is the back of the knife. Hang this on the guide. The guide plate is installed, regardless of the reverse surface. Straighten the chain for it. Straightened, hang up. Then put the extra chain again. Hang it on the drive wheel of the mold machine. Extruder of the box. Snap directly onto the guide. Then snap the case back on it. Buckle it up and fasten it tightly. The screws are aligned with the holes. Then use 2 more screw rods. Pad on flat pad. Put the shield together with the chassis. Let's fix it to the donkey board assembly. Don't tighten these 2 screws first. Just put them on first. If you tighten the tightness of this chain, you won't be able to adjust it. Next, drill this giant deep and turn it over one by one to start adjusting the chain tightness. Pull the chain up by hand, then use a screwdriver to change the taper to adjust the chain. Tensioner, adjustment, screw forward rotation is tightening the chain. Reverse twisting is loosening the chain. Let's turn forward to twist 1, 2 or 3 times. 5 laps is about the same. Let's pull it and see how tight it is. It's a little loose, and then adjust it for half a turn. To what extent is the chain tightened? Pull the chain up by hand so that there is a gap between the chain and the guide. Pull the chain. The chain can run back and forth on the guide plate freely. Then the tightness of the chain will be adjusted. After adjusting it, use this wrench to tighten it and fix it. The last step is to add some oil to the oil pot to lubricate the chain and the guide plate. If you don't have good engine oil, you can put some waste oil on the chain and guide plate to lubricate the chain and prolong the service life of the chain next. You can see the wood and pull the firewood so that the sawing and pulling the firewood is too fast. Learn the old iron double click and pay attention.